I was supposed to leave this a little drier. That's all right. It's kind of cool. So I can get some hard edge shapes in here. But, oh, I like it though. Maybe I'll shoot a little bit of heat on it. Oh, everybody.
Go do it somewhere else.
It's not.
No, we turned the other
Hold
light.
on it, just hold on it.
The other light.
I just want this little area dry. I do want a little, some hard edges somewhere. Somebody got a little overzealous with the spattering of the water. See? It's all good.
Do you want a chair, dear?
Oh, I'm good. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see.
So have you obliterated all that drawing that you did at the beginning?
Oh yeah, all my drawings gone. That beautiful drawing I had.
The one with the horizon line?
Yeah, that's all you need.
Where do you think this is? Have you decided yet?
I haven't decided. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the Eiffel Tower or something, or some Mayan ruins, or who knows. We'll see what develops here.
You had a second line above your horizon line. Was that kind of the bottom of where you wanted the fog to be, the bottom of the building?
I got the one line. I put a couple hash marks here.
Yes,
maybe?
right, yeah.
Yeah. The one fear that I had is, especially when you're this close, is getting things not level. So I thought maybe I'd put a couple lines in or something like that, but yeah, it's fine. Now, maybe we can get a little bit. It's going to be a big tower. Oh, it's still wet. Look at that.
I suppose those clouds could be another way of making trees too. If you had backlit type stuff.
I'll go back to the tower when it's drier. We'll finish that guy. And we'll just keep on working wet. I want to leave some suggestion of rooftops. Somebody's talking. As it gets closer, of course, some of these rooftops will maybe get a little bigger. So that's all you need to do. Just have fun. Dashes and it'll give the impression, the illusion. Are you starting to see buildings in there? And then, as things get closer, it'll start to get a little darker.
when you put those verticals in there like that?
I think it needs some verticals or something.
Okay.
No, those are, is this cool?
Wi-Fi antennas.
Yeah, they're Wi-Fi antennas. They're a little tower. There's a church back there. There's a tree. There's something vertical. That's all I'm thinking.
Your paper is drier now, I assume?
And some places it's dry. I mean, spattering water. Who knows where the water is? Water
That's
is.
half the fun though.
I know. This is a blast. I'm having a good time. Just seeing what happens, what develops. And once in a while, just throw in some more water and just. Color in there. And then when I drop in this, I'm thinking, dropping in the color, dropping in some different pigments, I'm thinking adding cream to the coffee. So thicker, a little thicker.
When you say add cream to the coffee, are you talking about gouache?
No, just thicker, whatever,
Oh.
thicker paint or gouache or just a thicker. Let's see what happens when I do that. And if you get some lines that you don't like, they're easy to cover up later. All right. I'm starting to see a little city develop here. I think it needs something broken up there.
Docks.
Docks, they're docks, yes. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Well, gotta stand up a little bit and look at this, what's going on. Oh yeah, I see I see hoses back in there.
We'd let you have a chair.
I have a chair. It's just, I don't want to be so close to this. If I mess it up a little bit. There we go, all right. Now let's get some cream into the coffee. So I'm adding some ultramarine blue and some, just making, a good gray is ultramarine blue and burnt sienna, right? So, and then you can warm it up and cool it based on how much you got it. And then it gives it some, just dropping some of that here and there, gives it some depth, gives it some shadows, some darker and lighter areas, so doesn't look flat. Beautiful, yes. Yes. I paint in the front row to save fun stuff. So I'm getting videotaped. See something nice. All right, let's see if we can't. I think it might be still a little wet, but let's see if we can't get a little bit of a tower up here. And it's still blurring out on me.
Oh, you keep spraying.
Had,
Nice hat.
This will be gone in just a second. Let me try and get a towel in here. I can't imagine why it's still blowing out. There's a tower. Just a suggestion. I don't get too nitpicky. All right, there we go. Now we got some kind of tower back there. Perfect, okay. Got a couple towers. We got the houses and cities. We got the woman with the handkerchief with the crochet on it. Now we're gonna start getting a little, actually, let's get, yeah, let's start getting darker now. All right, now I'm gonna go, so now we're almost done. Let's get, somebody's talking. Now I'm getting super dark here. Letting that cold press, 140-pound arches, do its magic.
Hey, David, was Herman painting with cold press arches too?
I can't remember. Yeah, good question.
So was it just a demo, or did you,
Oh, I went to a class, yeah. I went up to Madeline Island there, and took a week-long workshop with them. I said, geez, I got some time. I wonder who's teaching up there.
where were you going?
Madeline Island.
Oh,
Where is he from, do you know?
Australia.
Australia?
Where did you grow up?
Grew up in St. Francis, North Winoka. All right. All right, now, I think, wow, this water is still so clean. This is like best day ever. It's usually just a mess by now. All right, now, yeah, get the water a little darker here. Let's see.
is that ultramarine?
This is ultramarine, yep. So the only blue I've been using is ultramarine. You know what I haven't been doing is spattering enough. Got a nice towel, we gotta ruin that. I mean, I spatter a lot. Yeah, that looks better. All right, yeah. All right. Let's get some darks in there. And this is the Payne's Gray.
So what you humming?
I have no idea.
Did you put anything on the paper where the white is in that late ahead of time, or did you?
No, no, it's just the white of the paper. Yep. It's the white of the paper. So we know that the eye is going to be attracted to, greatest dark against the latest light kind of thing, right? So if I want to put a real dark boat right here, I mean, with all that expanse of white around it, I'll go right there probably, right? So that's the idea of keeping a big patch of white right there. And because everything else is kind of toned, even though it looks white, it was that blurry, cloudy stuff. All right. Then at this point, at home, I'd kind of sit back and look at it and go, well, what do you think? What should I do?
Don't you have cloud reflections in the lake?
No.
You said we could ask you anything.
The only thing that we need to do now is, give the suggestion of some boats. So I'm gonna have to dry it up a little bit so I can get some hard edges. I can try and poke in. I already see the suggestion of little boats in there already. The viewer's eye is going to try and make sense of this. They're going to go, what is that black? What else could it be other than a boat out there? Viewers going to just